Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So we are here outside of the Kosh Bala shrine, and there are the peaks that we are trying to make our way over to in order to reach Kakariko Village. So let's go ahead and start making our way over. What is that, a fox? Got him. So now the question is, can they see me? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like they're all gathered around something there. Let me try to sneak up a little closer. Alright, I see some barrels there. I actually don't want you. Now, I want to try to explode these, so let me grab a fire arrow. And I think that's the right angle. Got him! Alright, that just leaves this guy here. Oh boy, he does a ton of damage. Let me go ahead and eat something real quick. Haha, got him. And now let's finish him. And there we go. Oh, we grabbed its... Looks more like a heart than his guts, but okay. Alright, let's see what we got in the chest up here. Soldier bow. Alright, our inventory is full. So let's go ahead and make some space here. Alright, and just looking around here real quick. Doesn't seem like there's too much else in the area here, so let's go ahead and cross the bridge. What's this? I think we're okay with what we got. Oh, now who is this? Well, this is actually quite the surprise here. Because I would have figured there wouldn't be anybody out in the world here. But all right, let's see what he has to say. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's bladder than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here, I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? Yeah, good idea, pal. Yeah, that guardian is worth watching. It's just like the ones from those old stories. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that the end was, that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Ha, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around the Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Alright. Well, speaking of towers, I think I see one over there before we hit the Twin Peaks there. Does this thing have anything? An ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Can we perhaps have some dinner here? Gotcha! Raw bird drumstick. This meat is tougher and chewier than a standard steak. Tastes better cooked. And we've already had one of them before. Oh, what's happening? What are these guys? Are those Octoroks? Huh. Let's see if I can get one. Nope. I don't know how many arrows those would take, but I think they're a little bit more than they're worth right now. Alright, here we go. We got another encounter. So let's take a look at the scene here. They are apparently getting ready for some sort of meal. And they've got a lookout over there. Well, he saw me, so... Well, actually, he's looking away now. I got an idea. Not you. Magnesis. Alright, we'll just do it this way. There we go. Whoops. That's a big weapon there. Let's see. We're gonna switch over to this one here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's grab another weapon here. And Spike Boko Club. There we go. But that was interesting that I was able to break that one. I wonder... Is that something that you can just break regularly? Let's try this. There we go! Roasted bass. Bass that's been cooked whole over an open flame. It's flaky and savory smelling. Offers more hearts than the raw version. Hey, I was wondering when rupees were going to show up. A single rupee, its soft glow, puts a smile on your face. Alright, so let's see here. We got 3 more. Rupees wherever you look, apparently, down here. Alright, so up you go. Not high enough on that one. Nice, red rupee. And let's check the chest. Alright, so we've seen opals before. Alright, so it seems like we got a river or something here. And it looks like we can just follow this right in. And what do we have here? Uh-oh. I want to get across to the, to that thing over there. Oh, that's not good. Alright, time to eat something. Alright, some kind of a goat here. Well, it ran away. Alright, onto the tower. Apparently we got a raft here. I see a chest! Korok leaf. A single swing of this giant sturdy leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. I think we already got one of those. Oh! Whoops! I didn't even realize I had wandered right into that. At least these keys are pretty easy to take down. These guys might see me pretty easily, so that's why I'm trying to take my time here. Alright, I don't see any chests. Oh, and I've been spotted. Alright. Let's bring out the soldier's broadsword. Could have sworn there was one more. That's not opening these things up. All right, let's head over to the tower over here. As much as more stamina might help me here, I think I'm gonna wait until I get 5 hearts to get more stamina. Alright, that looks like the top up there. Alright. Alright, tower activated. Scanning area. Nice. Okay. So, additional functionality detected. Sheikah's sensor. Searching for shrines. The sensor reacts when you are close to shrines that you have not yet visited. If you head in the direction where the reaction is strongest, you should be able to find the shrine. You can enable or disable Sheikah's sensor with Y on the map screen. Cool. Sheikah sensor now operational. The sensor indicator has been placed near the mini-map. Search for shrines by moving in the direction with the strongest signal. Okay, so it's saying that there's supposed to be one up there, it looks like. But are there any others? Nothing I can see from this vantage point here. And actually, come to think of it, isn't that just... Yeah, I think that's just Kakariko Village there. Alright, so I think this is actually going to point us in the direction we were already headed. So let's go ahead and hop down. Alright, what do we have here? Some kind of mineral. I don't seem to be able to do anything with it just yet, though. No, I don't want to climb on the wall. I'll take this rush room. Ah, here we go. Down we go. To you who set foot in this shrine, I am Reed Dahi. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Timing is critical. Alright. So we got a ball down there. Alright, and back across we go. Oh, I get this. There we go. Well, this one seems fairly straightforward, at least. Whoops. Whoa. Don't do that to me, platform. Alright, let's check out this one now. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to kind of kick that one. There we go. Let's see, how do we grab this one? Maybe magnesis? No. There's a couple barrels down there. Oh wait, is this metallic? Let's see. There we go. Oh, don't want to do that. Trying to see. I think that's good. And now we'll do the same thing here. There we go. Now we climb up. Alright, now for the other. And the only question is, will this be enough? Whoops, I did not want to pick you up. Trying to stack them on top of each other so I can then climb on top. There we go. Whoa! Alright, so I apparently can't actually climb up for some reason. So then that is not the solution I'm supposed to be looking for then. Oh, wait a minute. What about this? Bring that down. No, it doesn't have enough weight to, do that either. Do I have anything else that might work? No, I don't see anything. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this up then. Alright, we've seen this before. And there's the spirit orb. Hopefully later on we can come back in here. Alex, I'm using a Wii U and I'm capturing using an Elgato capture card. Alright, so we are headed this way. There's another nearby, apparently. See if I can move this thing. Doesn't seem like there was anything underneath it. Alright, moving on. Oh, we got another encounter. And I see a barrel there. So let's break out the fire arrow. A little low. There we go. Apparently I can't stop time with them. Alright, if this thing is damaged, then let's go ahead and chuck it and grab this one. There's gotta be a way to increase the size of my inventory. A boomerang! Hey! This throwing weapon was originally used by the forest-dwelling Koroks. Its unique shape allows it to return after being thrown. But our inventory is full. Now, is this a regular melee weapon, or is this something different? Looks like that was it was a melee weapon. I'm seeing more Octoroks. Let's get out of here. Oh, here's a shrine. Now the question is, how do we get in? Especially because I can't... Oh, I get it. We're gonna have to jump in. Now, I hope I'll be able to get this on the first try. A rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. I think I'll leave that here for now. What do we have in here? Alright, that broke. Now let's see if there was anything inside. I'll take the food. You the same guy? What's up? You looking for someone to talk to? Fine by me as long as we're talking meat. Because that's all I really have that's worth talking about. Finest meat in the land. Yep. You fixing to buy some? I carry only the finest meats. I guarantee these are top choice provisions or your rupees back. You know what? Do we have anything that we can get rid of at this point? You know what? I think I'm gonna hold off on doing something like that before until I actually hit like an inventory max on that. Let's see. Well, this is expensive. Alright. We'll just stick with what we got for now. We've been doing okay foraging for ourselves so far here. Alright, so we need to get ourselves a nice running start. There we go. And with any luck, we will make it, although the winds appear to be pushing against me. Alright, so that doesn't work then. Hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just climb on this thing? There we go. Alright, and down we go. When equipped with a shield, if you press A to deflect a monster's attack at just the right moment... Huh. I'll have to try that out. Alright, the water guides. Am I getting anywhere here? Is there anything else I can use here? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Cryonis. Aim underfoot. And here we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, so now we need to get up here. And we're going to freeze another. Right there. Alright. We're on our way. So we gotta get this thing open. Am I able to catch that at all? Maybe not catch it, but I wonder if I could use this again. Let's put it over there. There we go. And let's try putting one down here and just stop this thing from rolling back. Let's see what that does. Alright, I think we need one more down there. There we go. Alright, and that completes the shrine. Alright, we've seen this. Alright, that gives me 3 spirit orbs. Hey Eds, thanks for joining me today. Nice, and once I completed that, it took away the spikes here. what do we have here? Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers. I always charge a fair price, for my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today? You know what? If we actually are able to sell those... Okay. Let's sell one of the opals. And that way we still got some to hang on to here. Yeah, I'm really liking the, how this game is. It really lets you go at your own pace here, and the world is just so vast. I see another tower over there. I guess we're gonna have to check that out at some point. And apparently this is some kind of a stable here. What are these? They look like Lalafels.
Hi.
Welcome. Will you be staying with us? A regular bed will cost you 20 rupees, a soft bed is 40. What's a soft bed? The soft bed is a special bed we're proud to offer here at the stable. It costs more than the regular bed, but you'll wake up more energized. Will you be staying with us? Unfortunately, I think the cost is a little bit too steep right now. Now that guy walked over... Yeah, he walked back.
Hey.
Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Huh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Not at all. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? No idea. Okay, to catch a wild horse, all you have to do is approach it from behind, slowly, so it doesn't notice you, and then hop on. But these are wild animals we're talking about, so if the horse you're riding starts to act up, try soothing it. It will eventually settle down, and when that happens, bring it to me. It may take a while for wild horses to get used to being ridden. They may change directions or slow down on their own until you earn their trust and respect. If your horse disobeys your direction, you'll want to gently redirect it and then calm it. And if you continue interacting that way, your horse will naturally begin to trust you and become more obedient. That's all I can tell you about the subject, stranger.
Hi.
Alright. So, for right now, all we can do is just say goodbye since...
Hey.
Whoops! We don't have a horse here. Alright, so let's make our way over to Kakariko Village at this point. At least looks like we're on the right path here. And it looks like we're coming up to a fork. We're gonna head to the left. Kakariko Bridge. We must be getting close. Now, what do we have here? Alright, we've got some blue nightshade. We picked those up before. Amaranth. This tough medicinal plant cannot be broken, but it can be cooked. Its durable yet flexible fibers raise your defense when cooked into a dish. Alright, let's try this again here. There we go. Cooks them into a nice seared steak. Now, this looks pretty obvious right here. Alright, let me try the other one then. Huh. The way that this wall looks, you'd think you could just blow that open. Now, what do we have here? Looks like a giant mushroom or something. Shalaka. Shalaka! You can see me? I can see you. Shalaka. It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please get my maracas back from them. Alright, let's help this one out. Grab these parts here. There we go. Is there something under here? No, that's just a rock. Alright, are there any others in here? There are, and they appear to be sleeping. There's no lookout. Can we go for a stealth kill? There we go. Cool. Really gotta figure out how to expand my inventory. But then again, that's the pack brat in me. Hestu's beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Shalakala. Those are my maracas. Please give them to me. Wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion. Hey, that's exactly what I'm asking about. So, let me know if you find some Korok seeds. Alright, so... do I have any, or have I not picked any up yet? The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks, Shoko. You don't happen to have any Korok seeds, do you? I guess not. Alright, so we'll have to look out for them, wherever they are. I see another meal. Oops, a little too close on that one. Let's see. There we go. I guess the iron sledgehammer. Just this little puddle of water here. Mountain climbing really toughened me up back when I was a lad, but fighting monsters, that's a whole nother story. You know, I wonder, does this work? Hey, there we go. Alright, those guys are gonna keep coming back. So, let's move on. Alright, there's a shrine nearby somewhere. Let me turn that off for now. Just so it stops making noise, because it sounds like this is, this might be it. Now, what is that up there? Looks like somebody was trying to shoot that thing. What? You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Yeah, that's kinda obvious there what that is. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Alright, well then, let's make our way back to Hestu real quick. So we can hand this thing over. At this point, I really just want to get Get an expansion on my inventory now. What is this? Looks like it's just some sort of a box there, I guess. We'll try that when we come back around here. I need to aim a little better. There we go. But wait. Do you have a Korok seed? You do. You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. So which stash do you want more slots in? Definitely the weapon stash. Oh yeah. Shaky Shaka. Alright, so apparently that expanded it by one slot there. I'll be here for a little while, so if you find more Korok seeds, bring them to me. Alright, let's break this. Amber and flint. Here's that box. But where am I supposed to put it? You know what? Let me just drop it. Apparently that one is made of sturdier stuff. Maybe it goes in the water? Nope. I'm sure that's something, but I just don't know what it is right now. Trying to catch some air here. You know what? If that's where one of them was... Nope. Alright, Kakariko Village. Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Say, Traveler? Where did you get that object hanging from your waist? Well, you see... Yes, I see. That Sheikah slate is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore. But we Sheikah have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Alright, where is she? Lady Impa's house is below Lantern Falls, just over there. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Alright, so... let's make our way down there. Oh, what was that? Sneaky river snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move about silently. Alright. I have no idea what just happened here. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Alright. A man? Huh? Is that... It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for my name is Pai. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Not a clue?
Huh?
What is the matter? You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh.
I see, so you have lost your memory.
Oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer.
Oh.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh.
However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. There's really no reason not to wait. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Yeah. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land, should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Alright, one thing I want to note before I continue reading here. I noticed that next to Zelda was the symbol of the Triforce, but it's weird that it's there when, based on Ocarina of Time, the Triforce is actually supposed to be within the bodies of Ganon, Link, and Princess Zelda. So that's kind of interesting that the Triforce is showing up like that. Anyway, 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. So, 4 divine beasts, you're talking about the things that you mentioned a moment ago. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Va Rudania is controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Medo is controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta is controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Van Boris is controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. Of the Gerudo?
Oh,
It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule.
yeah.
The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Kakariko Village might be able to help you. That is to the far east. The location shining on the eastern edge of... Oh, actually, is that Hateno Village? It is a small village, one of very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Alrighty. So... Oh. So, we've got our next objective here. And I don't think there's really much else that we can do here right now, so let's start heading on our way. Alright, let's give this one more try. Nope. So what I want to do at this point is I want to see if we can... let's see. How do we change the quest? Because I want to try to get over to whatever this race was over here. Was it in here? Yeah, here we go. There we go, that got it. Yeah, so now if I look in here, now I can see where I'm headed. I'm also doing this because I think there was, that was kind of a steep climb to head up that way when I was looking over there before. And hopefully where I'm headed next will actually get me to a higher place where I can get there a little more easily. Alright, looks like this is the end of the road here. Grab this choo-choo jelly. I see Death Mountain back there, but where is the castle? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. Alright, so... we need to head north. I guess we're gonna have to kind of jump down. Alright. Actually, before I forget, let me go ahead and eat something. There we go. That was the thing that didn't taste very well, but at least should heal me a little bit. It looks like one of those guardians there. Oh boy. Ah, that's not good. Where was the last time it autosaved? All the way back here. What was this here? Looks like this place may have some food.
Hi.
Alright, here we are blessed with the protection of the goddess. This is why we have so many healthy, happy animals and an abundance of fine crops. My products are all locally grown, fresh, and seasonal. Truly choice goods that bring something special to any recipe. Go on, grab one. Or are you here for something else? Recommendations. Let me think. Well, everything I sell, really. But if you want specifics, there's always Swift carrots. My Mr. grows them. They put Kakariko Village on the map. Actually, to be honest, there's one other crop Kakariko is known for, fortified pumpkins. I'd sell them here, but you see, my Mr. and the pumpkin farmer, they don't exactly get along. So if you want fortified pumpkins, you'll have to get some straight from Olkin's patch. Oops, we already saw that. Let's see. I want to cook. Just put some ingredients into a pot and cook them up good. Alright. So, can I just... Oh, okay, that's how this works. So... Let's grab one bird egg here. And... I think that's fine for now. You know what? I didn't take a shot at this one. Nothing. Alright, so once again, we're gonna jump down. Alright, we got wild horses here. But I don't think we'll be able to use them because of the drop we're gonna have here. Well, then again, it might work. Like I said, we had to sneak up on them. Thanks, choo-choos. Now, they're just spooked now, so I can't do anything with them. Alright, off we go. Probably gonna stop on this ledge this time. You know what? There is that shrine over there. Now, this looks like a new enemy type here. Let's get something a little quicker here. There we go. That takes care of one of them. Lizalfos Talon. This talon once grew from the elbow of a Lizalfos. You can stew it with critters to make elixirs, but it may have some other uses as well. Lizalfos Horn. This winding horn once grew atop the head of a Lizalfos. It's too hard to use for cooking, but stores are willing to buy it from you. It can also be used to make elixirs. Alright, let's heal up. That should be good. Alright, now we got one more to take on here, it looks like. And he's got a weapon. Alright, how did that thing go? Okay. This'll spear. The brutal, ripping edge of this weapon's spearhead is a distinctly Lizalfos design. Its low durability doesn't lend itself to extended use. Alright, well let's go after this guy now. There we go. Daka Tush Shrine. Alright, let's get this open. And down we go. Alright, so let's see what the Daka Tusk trial is about. Sunken Scoop. Alright, so... Okay, so it looks like there's a bowl down there. Could it be that simple? No, but we can grab the thing. And now... There we go. Do that. Alright, I think we're gonna have to grab all three at the same time here. If that's even possible. Well, we got two in place. Oh wait, I just need to knock them. There we go, knock that. How's this? There we go, got all three. Whoa! Apparently not. Carefully. Let's lift it up. Oh, oh, hang on. Come on. That sucks, that one got stuck in the corner there. Alright, cancel. Let's see if we can manually move that. There we go, let's get it off the wall. That should do. I'm really impressed by the physics engine in this. Let's see. Lower this. Up this. Nope. There we go. Alright, get it off the wall, and let's start to lift it up. Okay. So now the question is, where do we need to put this thing? Huh. That has to be the place over there. I don't see anywhere else we could put this thing. Alright, we'll just move this along the ground. Alright, that should be good there. Is there anything else in here? Nothing that I can see. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna lift this thing up. Okay, yeah, I can see where it... Let's... Alright, let's at least try to get one in there. I may be making this harder on myself than it has to be. Alright. Now push it forward. And drop it down. What about rolling the ball in? There we go. Yeah, so I made that way harder than it had to be. And I apparently need that bowl from the other room. We're not... Oh, it's still in here. Alright, you come with me. And now, let's grab it again. Oh, okay. I have to leave it on there then. Oh, I see how this works. Let's grab that. And grab ourselves, one of these things. And we'll dump the thing right there. Now we'll put it back in the water. There we go. Alright, and that is the end. Alright, that gives me 4 of those orbs now. So now, let's see if we can make our way over to that other destination. Alright, so we need to make our way over to here. Alright, I want to stay away from that thing this time. Hardy truffle. This rare mushroom has a rich scent. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Now that's something that could be real useful. Lizalfos arm. The arm of a Stalizalfos that continues to struggle even in death. It can be used as a weapon, but it's very brittle. You can feel it wiggling when you strap it to your back. And that just did a bit of damage there as well. Oh boy, that thing is starting to target me. Let's have something to eat real quick. There we go. Okay, let's see. I was trying to avoid it. I guess I gotta go out in a wider range then, to make sure it doesn't see me. At least this time we don't have the long run back from the village to make. It's only been a couple of seconds and these guys are already on me. Lizzle Boomerang, a curved sword favored by the Lizalfos. It can be used to attack directly or can be thrown like a boomerang. Ah, you there.
Oi!
Over here, over here.
Oh!
That's a Zora. I knew it. You're a Hylian, aren't you? Yes, you must be a Hylian. Otherwise, you're one unfortunate-looking Zora. Well, your timing couldn't be more perfect if you tried. I was ordered by Prince Sidon to find a Hylian. I've been searching non-stop. Yes, quite. I certainly wasn't just floating around and splashing in the water for fun.
Ah!
Prince Sidon is a member of the distinguished Zora royal family. He's waiting at Inigo Bridge, which is on the other side of that tall tower. I do hope you'll agree to go there and meet with him.
What?
Ah, yes, you must be taken aback by my by such a sudden request. My apologies. For us, Zora, this is our top priority right now. So I must beg you to grant my request. Oh, and if you do meet Prince Sidon, perhaps don't tell him I was splashing about and playing in the water? Deal? Alright. Now, what do we have here? Fleet lotus seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts your movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. Alright, so we are going to stay way far away this time. I think we're okay this time. Endurashroom, a rare yellowish-orange mushroom. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your stamina limit. Alright, that's a big guy over there. So we're still headed in this direction here. Alright, so I think the best option here is going to be... I wonder what this is here. Come on, you. Nope, nope, you're just doing that. Alright. In that case... off we go! Is it possible to drown? Apparently it is. Alright, so then I got no choice but to take the bridge then. Which means I gotta move around this guy quietly. You'd think there would be Octoroks out. let's go. Ah, you're, Hey, come here. Oh my, oh wow, oh whoa, it's a Hylian, a real Hylian. I mean, you are a Hylian, right? Yes, I'm a Hylian. I knew it, I so knew it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon.
Ooh.
He's waiting at Inogo Bridge, which is upstream of Zora River. Please listen to what dear Prince Sidon has to say. You're pretty much saying the same thing we saw last time. Alright, so we have to get past this guy here. Oh, that's why I can't grab anything. Nope, that's not good. We'll eat that, and eat 2 of those. There we go. Spiked Boko Spear. Boko Spear enhanced with sharpened animal bones. It's light, easy to use, and deals a decent amount of damage. Three on one, huh? Guess let's use this then. Okay, that takes care of that one. And that finishes that one. So I guess I'm gonna have to scale this cliff. Alright, let's keep going. There we go. Sheesh, that guy does a lot of damage. let's get out of here then. Hardy radish, a rare radish that grows best in sunny plains. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Okay, we're still on the right path. So, it looks like it's pretty much a straight jump from here. Alright, so I'm not able to climb up that while it's raining. Zapshroom. This mushroom grows wild in the Gerudo region. This cap is naturally insulated, so when used in cooking, it will offer protection against electricity. Let's see here. Silent Shroom, a strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest at night. Cooking it into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that will allow you to move stealthily. Are we getting close? Looks like it. Alright, Hardy Truffle. This rare mushroom has a rich scent. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. I think we already have one of those, actually. Getting kind of windy up here. Oh, hello. You found me. Alright, so that is our second Korok seed. So that means we'll be able to expand our inventory again pretty soon. Alright, so everything seems to be winding over here. But we're going to have to head down. love to find a cooking pot at some point. I'm starting to run out of items. Oh boy, that looks like fun. Let's pick you up. And let's just let you roll. I have no idea how to make that work. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight our way through those guys. Or we could try avoiding them. Hey, shit, it's really raining. And in fact, we got lightning coming down now. If we stick to the right here, I think we can get by. Nope. Let's do this then to keep moving. Alright, so Oran Bridge. Tireless Frog. This rare frog only ventures out in the rain. When cooked with monster parts, the elixir it produces will temporarily increase your maximum stamina. I don't like that. Should be okay now, though. Well, that one got wedged in. keep moving. Oh boy. Great, they've got cannons or something. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Come on. How far is this place? We're starting to get close. Alright, I see a bridge we probably need to cross here. Luto's Crossing. Unfortunately, this rain is making it very hard to see where I need to go. Okay, that looks like metal. That breaks that. And let that drop. No. Try it again. There we go. Where'd he go? If I had to take a guess, I'd say this is probably a wizard robe. Oh boy. Yeah, let's keep moving. think we might almost be there. And we got yet another, what looks like a boss or something. Well, not really a boss, but trouble to be sure. Wish this rain would stop already. I think we got past them. Okay, that took him out. Moblin Spear. This wooden spear is most often used by moblins. It's made from a hastily whittled tree, so its stabbing power and durability are both pretty low. This splendid horn once grew atop the head of a moblin. It can't be used in normal food recipes, but it does have some use as an ingredient in making elixirs. Sharp fang obtained from a moblin. It's too hard to be reshaped into a tool, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to create elixirs. I have no idea what's going on with the weather now. Sheesh, what is this?
Link. Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Well, that's not good. So I guess that means everything around here is more powerful right now. So I really hope that we are just about done here, because this looks like a pretty long bridge. Yeah, we have to be almost there at this point. There we go, Zora's Domain. Huh? What is it? Master Link! This guy knows me. Is it truly you, the Hylian champion? It's me, Riven. We used to swim together when I was a child, remember? I don't remember. Well, it has been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. So there are some races that live for that long here. I must say, you've aged well for a Hylian. Unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. Father, we are on guard duty right now. Oh, right. Sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz, the heroine, Gaddison, and my father, Trello. They have all aged quite a bit, I'm afraid. But they are all doing well. Oh, but Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. Alright, so what do we have here? Good evening. Are you a Hylian? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I am La Flat. I am the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Mipha? Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, I see a shrine back there. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mipha. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Those soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mipha dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Alright, so I guess we need to head up here.
And who might you be? The Zora King is not accepting visitors at this time. I shall escort you out. Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian?
Here's the one we were looking for.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Please, please, come in.
Sheesh, there are all kinds of Zora around. I was wondering what was up with the red skin, but... Ah, you are a Hylian, are you not? I am King Dorfan, ruler of the Zora. You did well to come all the way here. That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do you not? Mipha who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We cannot alone stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, how dare you speak so rudely to your king and his guest? This Hylian has come to us in our most dire hour of need. That our paths have crossed is certainly the work of fate. He is the king to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things stand now, Zora's domain, nay, all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. So does this take place before Wind Waker? This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. So that explains it. For us Zora, water and air is one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir near to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. Sounds like it's a mechanical elephant or something. The divine beast Varuta. Your princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control, now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for Zora. Hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. I am... What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Zora's armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess for her future husband. I'm reminded of flashbacks to Ruto now. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. Now that's pretty cool. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon. I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Sidon was looking for a Hylian to bring to Zora's domain. And now you have come, as if led by something. Alright. And so with that, we have now made our way to Zora's domain, and we understand the situation that is going on here. We have a new objective to handle the divine beasts that they have to worry about here. And we are going to take a look into that on the next episode. If you've enjoyed today's content, please do make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you're notified whenever I go live. You can also check out the Discord, which is linked in the description below. I'm hanging out in there often, and I also give notifications out in there for when I'm going live as well. Thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.